Hello and welcome to your new moon energy reading for May the 30th. This is a collective energy reading. We have the 4 directions here, and this will be you in the middle. This is a septogram. It has 7 points, so it stands for the 7 directions, the 7 chakras. And we have the energy from the east, the air, in any air sign. We have the north at the top here, the earth signs. We have the west, the water signs, and the south, the fire signs. So first we'll pick the overall energy. What spirit animal is for the collective, for the new moon? Animal for the new moon collective reading. Oh, we had this before too. We have raccoon, the inventor, and squirrel, always prepared. Well, squirrel is the gatherer, right? The gatherer of information, the gatherer of the things that you need to progress with. Says you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. So gathering of the information that you need. And raccoon, the inventor, decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So let's, this is the overall energy for everyone. So I am going to take some clarifiers right away for those. Let's do squirrel, the gatherer, getting prepared. Thank you. Yes, so you have Lascuna and you have Tabera of the waters. And you see that she is gathering the water. She is gathering what she needs to create what she wants. And Lascuna asks you to be prepared for a beautiful transformation. And whatever you've decided to do, it's going to happen. But you have to want to transform. You can't go there the way that you are right now. You're gathering more information. You're gathering new ways of being and seeing. And it's going to be wonderful. But we have raccoon here as well, which I read as the inventor, and decide what you really, really want. It sounds to me like you might be flip-flopping around a little bit and not really knowing, changing your mind too much. Let's get a clarifier for the raccoon. Clarifier for the raccoon, please. Thank you. Yes, you have the friends as a clarifier. The friends talks about setting your goal. It talks about possibly sharing it with others to help you on your path. You see how this guy here is he's carrying this other little guy up here. It talks about, now this can be you and your higher self, or it could be a real person. But once you've decided, this little ball here is your decision. Once you've decided, you can really run with it. So let's go up here to the north to the practical matters. Yes, the master maker. See? This talks about your intuition, your knowingness, following your intuition, meditating so that you get the answers that you need, listening to your third eye and your crown chakra. Let's pull a soul card for you for the master maker. Oh, that's too many. I just need one or two, please. Oh, they're just jumping out all over the place here. One or two for the master maker, please. Thank you. So, yes, so you have this soul card here, which to me is about meditating. It's like you've been sitting in this desert lately or before, and you didn't know which way to go. You didn't know, you knew that you had to change. You knew that there had to be some type of a growth, but you didn't know where to go or what to do. And now you're starting to get the messages. The master maker here is helping you with this practical matters. The energies from this is going to help you with this raccoon here. Meditating, sitting in mindfulness, asking questions, doing research. You see, you also have this beautiful soul card here, and this soul card tells me that you have been illuminated. You are getting downloads. You are getting messages. You're getting out of that dark energy now. You need to keep grounded as well. Make sure you're grounded and make sure that you are connected to spirit always. So let's move on then, and we will pick some energies for the East. Actually, I think besides the meditating, let's see what else is going on here. Let's just go back to the practical matters for a second. And these are self-care cards. And sit in silence to get your answers, as well as dance. Move that energy. You can't, if you try and do the same thing all the time, you're never going to get anywhere. So for practical matters, do some dancing. Turn up the music in your living room and dance like you've never danced before. Step into that beautiful energy that's created when you start moving your body a lot, as well as take the time to sit in silence, to rest, to take a few minutes every single day, 15 minutes or half an hour, and do some meditating. And it doesn't have to be dancing. It could be going to the gym. It could be some type of aqua aerobics, or it could be anything that moves your body for those practical matters to help with clarifying what you are, what you really want to create here, move your body. It's really, really important, as well as spend some time in meditation. Now we'll move on to the East here. If we have the inner strengths and the mental aspects. The East is all about your thoughts, your breath, your communication, your wisdom. So it is an air sign, right? East is the air. So we will pull a fairy card. Thank you. See, half the hooter is for your inner strengths. I'll go back to that. And your mental aspects for the East. Oh, we have two. A collection of pixies and the singer of the chalice. So for your inner strengths, for the air, we have half the hooter. So make sure that you are grounded. Make sure that your ideas are grounded and on solid foundation. Inner strength, your inner strength. Make sure that you aren't being all kind of wishy-washy about this. This talks about being solid, putting your feet on the ground and standing in what you have developed here. You see, he's holding his feet up off of the ground here. And your mental aspects, a collective of pixies. This again talks about dancing, moving the body. It's really good to clarify your mental health. It's really good going for long, long walks, exerting some energy out to help clear up this fogginess that's happening here. And the singer of the chalice. The singer of the chalice says that you hold everything inside that you need. Everything that you want to create, that you can create, is inside of you. All you need to do is move that body a bit, do some meditating, and pay attention to your dreams at night as well. So let's, clarifier for the East. You see the soul card here? You're going to be, you may see things. Spirit might put you in places where you see something that you needed, some little nugget or something that, or some little idea that you needed to finish off of this idea. You have brand new leaves coming, brand new growth coming here. This is kind of a red color, so I would say that it does have to do with your root chakra. And again, we're back to making sure that you're grounded, making sure your root chakra is your necessities in life, right? Your house, your home, your food, your water, all of that kind of stuff. So you have brand new ideas for that, brand new growth in that. It's beautiful. So stay grounded. Now we'll go over here to the South. The South has three. It has relationships, creative inspirations, and actions. The fire sign here in the South can be furious and burning, or warm and illuminating. It's flame and focus, right? So we'll pick a card for the relationships. Relationships for the collective. relationships for the collective. Thank you. And your creative aspects, creative inspiration, and the actions that you can take. What actions can you take for the Southwood Collective? Actions you can take. Thank you. Oh, awesome. Okay, so you have Theo the Retriever. He's so cute. It is in your relationships. Don't let others get you down. Don't let others steal your idea, steal your drive, steal your ambition. Don't let them hold your world and everything that you want to create. You'd be best off to not really talk about what you're dividing, what you're creating here. See how he's holding it up to his throat. Don't share it too much so that it doesn't get stolen. In the creative inspirations, you have the Piper and the Maiden. So the Piper talks about music again. He talks about listening to music that moves you, listening to things that inspire you. When you're meditating, play some beautiful music. Or when you are making dinner, play some beautiful music that inspires you, that tickles you on the inside. It's going to really help that creativity to come out. You also have the Maiden here. So the Maiden talks about being childlike, looking at things with new eyes, looking at things like you've never seen them before. Find enthusiasm in them, find excitement. When a child first sees something, really, really look at that. Look at the way that they get so excited about some little tiny thing and how they really are curious about things. For your creative inspiration, that's really going to help to look at things with new eyes. And for the actions to take, it's just repeating kind of the same message, because you have a Sylvanus. Take off your mask. Take off the mask that you have been wearing and become someone new. You have the ability to be solid in your emotions and be totally connected to your higher being. See that beautiful being in the middle there? Take off your mask and look at things in kind of a different way. Going back here to the raccoon, the inventor, when you decide what you really want, this whole thing is going to just open up. You may want to write down your ideas and really make them more solid. Do more, make a list of all the little things that the big thing has. So we will pick a soul card. Oh, too many. A soul card for the relationships, the creative inspirations, and the actions to take. Thank you. Thank you. Whoops. Falling all over the place here. So the first one out was this card here, and Spirit is going to be talking to you. Spirit is going to be touching your heart and talking to you. Make sure that you're grounded all the time. We have that red again there. You also have some blue, so that is about the speaking. And you have a little bit of green as well, and that talks about your heart chakra. Open your heart to Spirit. Open it up to Spirit so that they can come in and help you. You have, oh, you have lots here. You have this beautiful card here. It's time to stop looking at the hole, at the light there. You see how she's looking into that hole saying, I wonder whether I should go there or not. And the answer is, yes, you should. Yes, you should. And did you hear that timer? We're dead on here. It's time to take a jump, take a leap forward. And you also have this beautiful card here. So see, these are all leaves, new growth, new ideas. They are really, really, really going to be trying to talk to you about the steps that you need to take. All you need to do is listen. So we'll move on to the west over here. The west is a water. It is a water element. Any kind of water sign can sit in here. It is about a birth and rebirth. It's about emotions. It's about creativity. It's about how you feel. So you'll have some subconscious aspects and then some emotional aspects. So let's see. Subconscious aspects. And your emotional aspects. Emotional aspects. Thank you. Oh. Okay. So your subconscious already knows that the answers are with connection. It talks about being connected to your higher self and moving through that. And your subconscious already knows that that's where the answers are. For your emotional aspects, you have Epona's wild daughter. She is creative. She is ready. She has this kind of wild and creative energy, but it's not always put in the right direction, because she can sometimes, see that lady down there? Sometimes this energy can become chaotic. Sometimes it can become confusing, misdirected. And we don't want that. We want you to grab a hold of that energy and apply it in the right direction. So I am going to pull a oracle card here for you to clarify. Let's clarify that wild daughter. Epona's wild daughter, please. Clarifying the wild daughter. Clarifying the wild daughter. Thank you. Yes. Okay. See, the perfection of your life and in the world, not of the world. So it has that same type of motion, and she is in the water. But she has learned how to be herself, create what she wants, and doesn't have to fit in with everybody else. And she can still be part of this world, be everything and anything that she wants. She can be as wild and crazy and sexual and own it all and stand in her strength. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. In the world, not of the world. You also got the perfection of your life, which is clarifying the singer of connection. Now, this perfection of your life is sitting, make sure that you sit in gratitude as well of all the things that you've already created, all the things that you already know. Because in the gratitude, if you sit in the gratitude, then more gratitude comes. More gifts are given. It's really a beautiful thing. Now I'm going to go around and get some Moonology cards here. A Moonology card for the North, please. Moonology card for the practical matters in the North. Whoops. I see these two. Take time to breathe out and meditate and contemplate. Exactly what I had said already. Meditate, contemplate, take time to breathe out. It doesn't need to be so hard. Give yourself a chance here. That is in your practical matters. In your inner strength and mental aspects, luck is on your side. Inner strengths and mental aspects. Oh, there's two cards already. Didn't realize there was two cards. Luck is on your side for inner strengths. And it's time to release negativity for your mental aspect. Is there something that's holding you back? Some little thought, some little thing that kind of picks at you, that makes you think that you're not good enough, that you can't do it. It's time to really release that. Which takes me back to the North over here. To change that energy, dance, move your body, go out for walks, do all those things, and make sure that you meditate. So for the South here, I'll pick some Moonology cards. Whoops, they're crazy today. I do want to tell you that if this resonates with you and you like this type of reading, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me, it helps my channel, it helps me know that I'm on the right track with these readings. As well as, I need to tell you that we talked a lot about meditating here in this reading. I on my YouTube channel, I also have short little meditations. So if you don't have time for a long meditation, they are guided meditations. They'll take you on a beautiful journey. They're totally inspired from Spirit. I write them with Spirit, and then we make them together. So check it out. Let me know what you think of them. So for your relationships, what do you need to release? Interesting. Are there some people in your life that are no longer serving your best interest now? and that maybe you need to let them go. Maybe you need to not spend so much time with them. Maybe especially if it's a relative or something like that, maybe it's time to not spend so much time with them so that you can focus more on you and what you need to do. For the creative inspiration here, is there anything else? Show the world the real you. Creative inspiration. Allow that creative to come out. A lot of people don't think that they're creative, but creativity comes in a lot of different kinds of ways. It doesn't have to be art. It doesn't have to be drawing and painting and things like that. It doesn't have to be the singer or the guitar player. It can be the way that you run your business in a creative kind of way, the kind of way that you do your advertising for your business. Maybe you design clothes or something like that, and you do it in a very creative kind of way. The actions that you need to take, we'll do a little clarifier for that here with the Moonology card. The actions in the south for the new moon. Thank you. Look at the big picture. And be bold and make the first move. Those are beautiful, beautiful action. So be bold and make the first move, because you had these other ones here that you had this take the mask off here, and that you're going to be getting messages from Spirit with brand new ideas. Look at that bigger picture. What are they trying to tell you? And be bold and make the first move. Start writing these things down. Start taking steps towards really creating whatever this is here. In the West, we had, in the West, we had the subconscious aspects and the emotional aspects. We have clarifiers for the Singer of Connection. Bring love into the situation. So that's your subconscious. You have to love what you do.